Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to JLoon Japanese language lesson and news channel. Today, I'm gonna introduce top 7 job search websites in Japan to you guys. Through this video, you can understand what kind of job search websites are popular in Japan. Let's get started. The first job search website is called Walnuttree. They are startups. They has been focusing on startups companies, and then becoming one of the most popular job search websites in Japan. And then they recently went IPOs. And the good news is their job search website is also translated in English. So please feel free, check it out if you're interested in to find a job and to work for a Japanese startup company in Japan. Actually, they're also expanding their business to other markets. So actually, if you're living in Singapore, you can find a jobs in Singapore. You can find a job in Singapore through this web page. Cool. Let's move on to the next one. The next one is called BizReach. They are also startups, and then they're pre-IPO, but one of the fastest growing job search websites. And then they are mainly focusing on high-income jobs, such as consulting firms, executive startups, and many other global companies. If you are looking for those jobs, maybe this site is the web page you must visit. Unfortunately, their web page is not translated in English, so you need to understand Japanese. Cool. Let's move on to the next one. The next one is called Rikunabi, which is provided by a company called Recruit, which is one of the largest enterprise in Japan. And this Rikunabi is also known as one of the top job search websites in Japan, and they cover many different types of jobs which exist in Japan. They also provide a recruiting agent service, which is called Recruit Agent. And unfortunately, this web page is also not translated in English, but if you want to have recruiting agent in Japan, maybe you can go to this web page. They actually acquired a job search company called Indeed. Maybe some of you know this Indeed, but Indeed is the global job search websites and acquired by this Recruit. Cool. The next one is called MyNavi. This is also one of the top job search websites which have many different types of jobs in Japan. And if you're looking for a job in Japan, maybe this one is also good one to check. The next one is called Pasona. They provide staffing service in other countries as well, and their webpage seems to be translated in English. So if you quickly want to check what kind of jobs are recruited in Japan, maybe you can go for this webpage and check variety of roles companies are recruiting. Lastly, the webpage is called Doda, provided by a company called Pasona. This Doda is also one of the popular webpage many people are using in Japan. Unfortunately, this webpage is not translated in English, but if you can understand Japanese, please check it out. Cool. I hope today's video was helpful for you to find a job in Japan. And if you like this channel, please like this video, as well as please subscribe JLoon if you are looking for more updates from us. Cool. Have a nice day. まったねー。